What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna do a quick video. So I got a very intense download yesterday. I don't know if this has something to do with what I was visit with yesterday and the experience that I had, but this dream was so like powerful. I kept looking to the sky yesterday when I was off my shrooms. So as I was looking into the sky, I kept looking like it was like the ocean. You know how the ocean, when the waves hit, it looked like clouds low-key? It'd be like that white fuzzy stuff. That's really how the sky was looking to me yesterday. So, my little privacy fence, but this only up for my pool. But next year, I'm gonna have somebody do it the right way. You see it? So, anywho, listen. In this dream, the dream world rather, it's like I kept looking into the sky, and certain parts of the planet is more connected to the waters of the sky, what you call sky water or sky ice, something like that. So I went to like the end of the planet. It was like a regular town, but the sky was more connected to the planet, to the waters. And in the waters, it was this very big tree. Like, this was just like the tree of everything. Like, you connect to this tree. This tree was like the tree of wisdom. This tree was so fucking connected. And then, mind you, yesterday it was thunderstorm. The day before that, it was thunderstorming. So I was hearing all these thunder. And it's thunderstorming all over the world. Everybody is posting thunderstorms from different areas of the world that I see on my stories. So, let me slow down. Like, everything always go fast when I try to explain it, and that's when spirit be like, slow down. Don't keep going dripping off into it. The tree kind of looked like this, but it was way bigger, and it was in the water. And in the water, you got like shadow people and different type of species on the other side of the water, like giants. And it's like I'm laying back looking in the sky, looking at these giants attacking the planes that's trying to attack this big motherfucking tree of wisdom, this powerful tree of knowledge. And the people in the planes, like the government, the elites, the parasites. I'm gonna start using these instead of saying elites. They don't need that. They parasites of this planet, and they shooting at this tree. Even the tree is fighting back. Like, the branches on the tree is hitting back, but the tree is so powerful. The tree mission on this planet is not to always be able to fight. The tree is to grace everybody with the knowledge and the wisdom of the planet of Earth to align. So they trying to destroy the tree, but all this is going on up under the water, which is in the sky. That water, like, I don't care what nobody say, I really feel like that's water. And the thunder and the noise and stuff that we getting is mother basically telling us that she's in war. She's up there fighting her motherfucking ass off to clear all her motherfucking these parasites. Mind you, these people, these motherfucking parasites are so angry that this is coming to the end for them. So what they're doing is they're trying to destroy that big ass tree of wisdom, because they think that's where we all getting our downloads from. Don't get me wrong, we get most of our downloads from this tree that's underneath the water, as above so below. But we're still going to get these downloads, because even when they dismiss or dismember this tree of knowledge, they are only putting it deeper into us spiritually, instead of us visiting this tree like physically. So we can swim in the water and connect to this tree energy. But once because we don't die, we transcend. So once they finally think they won and dismember this tree, all of the downloads go through our mouths. And it go through and it's sucked down to from our feet through our spine. And we get so much more knowledge. So this is to say to anybody, no matter what these people do to try to distract you or take from you or try to dismember or hurt you or harm you, they're not doing anything but giving you more power. So when people try to come in and fuck with you and try to do all this extra shit, they're giving you more power take that energy that they're giving for free, that negative energy that they throw on you, you have the power to transmute that into positive energy. And now you walking around here with some good power. You know how if somebody mad at you and you try to argue back with them with the same motherfucking madness or whatever, you're not doing nothing but creating a space for them to receive your energy. So don't even indulge in that. Like, we are in the seasons of this awakening, this mass awakening, to where everybody is aligning and waking up, rather they view spirituality in their way or any other way. They don't have to always perceive the information that you give in your way. That's called manipulative. That's called controlling. You're trying to control somebody else's reality by making them walk, talk, and speak exactly like you. That wasn't their mission when they came to this planet, was to walk, talk, and speak like you. Just because I was just learning something when I was having this communication with this person, just because I say energy, bad vibe, mean bad energy, this person say bad vibes. So is it my job to correct him and say, no, that's bad energy, instead of keep going back and forth? Because he believed, or this person believes so powerfully that he do believe in bad vibes, and he do believe that people can have a bad vibe, but in my perception, it's like we basically talking about the same thing. It's just we wording it differently. So I'm saying bad energy, spiritual demons. He's saying bad vibes and the devil. You get what I'm saying? So we're saying the same thing. We're arguing, saying the same exact thing, but we just view it and walk it and speak it in a different perspective. But it take a wise person to sit back and say, you know what? Instead of going back and forth with you and trying to change you and trying to put my reality in your reality and force it, now I'm not only forcing this conversation, I'm forcing a connection to be against everything that you're saying. Instead of doing all that, I could just say, you know what, you're right. In so many other words, you believe in what I speak about. You just word it in your own way. So I just feel like this. We're aligning. Everything is aligning. Everything that you desire is aligning. Everything that you want is here. You just have to accept it in and know that it's not going to always come with a big red bow. Know that it's going to come in its own form and what it was born to come into your reality as. You may picture this exact vision, but you're not going to see it until you actually see it in its natural form that it's birthed into. Period. Just like you want a child and you grace for a daughter, you ask for a son, and then when you get this son, he don't look exactly how you wanted him to look, but he looked better than how you wanted him to look, and he looked like himself, and he's beautiful and she's beautiful. That's the best gift that the universe could ever grace us with and give us. And I believe this tree is communicating with me. This tree is so motherfucking powerful. Like, it's a lot of trees around me, and I have to say, sometimes I just take a moment, because sometimes it's not about the world outside of you, it's how you view the world within. So if you feeling shitty and you having a bad day and cluttered, and you open your eyes and you looking at everything in your house like this clutter, it need to be removed, it need to be changed. But then when you close your eyes and just reflect and look back at it, you be like, wow, this is how I'm living? Like, I'm living beautifully. Then my son said the other day when we was outside, he like, Ma, this the hood. And I was like, it is, but in our house, it's a palace. We can't change the world outside of us, correct? But what we can do is change how we view the world. Find the most smallest things and find beauty within everything in this world. People will look at the stuff that's growing in my yard as weeds. I look at it as plants, herbs, and beauty. Because no matter the fuck what, any house I've ever moved in, I have never planted anything but this. This is the only thing I've ever planted in any house I've lived in. But if you go around my yard, not only from my front but to my back, you will see that this stuff grows. You see this? Beauty in this. It's beauty in this. No matter what we go through in life, there's gonna be tickle, tackle, pinch, and pokes, blood and spread. Free bleeding on the earth is fucking tribal. You're gonna see this as a weed. I see this as a medicine. Milk thistle. I see this as beauty. So me keeping up with my front yard is making sure that my neighbors don't feel some type of way about my yard growing. No, I'll cut it indeed, because I'll get a ticket if I don't. But what I will do is I will let these herbs sprout and grow as Mother Gaia has presented them to me. I will take them, pull them out my yard, cleanse them, and consume them, right? Right? While you over there cutting all your stuff down, putting all this poison on your medicine, you're going to the doctor to give the same medicine, but in a more fake way. So I just want to say this. You have the power to change your motherfucking reality. How you view the world outside of you is how you feel in the inside. So if you wake up and you feeling shitty, let's go look shitty outside. You might step in some dog shit. That's just how life works. Or if you can come out and say, wow, I'm surrounded by nature. I am connected to Gaia. I am Gaia. So, not saying I'm her, but I'm in her physical form. I can connect to her anytime I want. But I find beauty in all of this. And I only cut this part of my grass now since it's getting a little late, like in the weather. I only cut this part of my grass, and I leave that back there alone because I want to see what comes out, what medicine pours out for me. But yeah, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace and love. I hope this message went through the way it's supposed to be received or sent to you, because just because I haven't been posting often, that does not mean I'm not getting my downloads. That does not mean I'm not meditating, I'm not thinking, or I'm not doing what I normally do. It's a moment of reflection for me. Sometimes I have to reflect on the inner me, the beauty of me, the existence of me, and be thankful and graceful for everything that I've accomplished and I got. So yeah, period. You like my voice? It turn you on. This ain't nothing. Wait till you see me when my hair get long. Period. I know.